Hey everyone, I'm actually on time. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. I know, I'm surprised. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Alright. Back you guys up a little bit. Squeeze me, pants release. Wanna go outside? Alright. Get my drink. You know, I should drink some water. Be careful, Fence. I don't want to trip over you. Hi, how are you? Alright. Hey, you guys. Alright, as per usual, 5 minutes. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, everybody. I know, there goes Fancy. You know what? Let me get some water from. I have some water in the bedroom. Hold on, let me get it. Entertain, Fancy. Do something with yourself. Yes, follow me. Alright, so since we're going to be waiting 5 minutes anyways, let's just hang out. Because guess what? For once, I'm actually prepared. Hey, Mama. I know what you want. Oh, I know what you want. You want some of the crock pot dinner. We haven't eaten dinner yet. Mm-hmm. Mm. You have water. Mm. Okay, Joan. We'll be here. Hi, everyone. So I thought we would just kind of kick it, give people 5 minutes to get into the chat and all that good stuff. Hey, Callie. Let me just wash your hands. You're not going to get anything from the crock pot yet. We're not eating dinner right this minute. Okay. Fancy I think she's more anxious for the crock pot than we are. She's very much into the crock pot. If you've had a chance to check out the vlog, go check it out. All right, we're going to be doing some baking, but we have like about 2 minutes. I'm actually prepared. I know. Like, who am I, right? All right, let me fix the lighting. All right, a little bit better. Anyways, so welcome to life at the Airbnb. And let me put you guys down a little bit. All right, so I came out about 5:45 into the kitchen because this isn't my kitchen, so I kind of want to make sure, like, just kind of feeling my way around and so forth. And so far, the Airbnb is okay. It's just very the bed. It's like sleeping on boards, like we're sleeping on lumber. So that's the only complaint. But other than that, it's pretty good. Hey, Caroline. All right, guys, let's hit the thumbs up as we come into the chat. So we're going to be making blueberry crumble, and I cannot tell you how easy. Well, before I say it's easy, it's basically I had to add one ingredient, and I'm all about that type of easiness. So, yes. Thank you, Caroline. I got it at the Boston International Airport when I was leaving, and it's so warm and cozy. What I love about this is it is like inside, it has like the fleecing, and it's super warm. So, This is how crazy Oklahoma weather is. Yesterday, I was talking to Caroline, and it was like about this time. It was the sun was out. It looked like a summer day. It looked like we had already, sprung forward with the time because it's fall back, spring forward. And Friday and Saturday, I was wearing my summer clothes. I kid you not, like no sleeves, driving home at night with the air conditioning on, everything. Today, it was overcast, and then the rain and thunder started. So it just changes so drastically. Yesterday, Friday and Saturday, we had the central air on. Right now, I just turned on the central heating because it was getting a little cold in here. All right, we're at 6 minutes. You guys, let's keep hitting the thumbs up. We have 20, come on you guys. When we went through this, we were like at 18 thumbs up. We've got 97 in the chat, and we've got 29 thumbs up. So let's start getting the thumbs up and the ratio, because that's how we get thrown to the algorithm. All right. Like I said, I'm prepared. Yay. Okay. Now, let me get you guys up and going. All right. This should be easy, but then this is me, which means, Okay. Ta-da. So, blueberry crumble bar mix. And I was like, that looks good, right? This looks good. And then I was like, you will need 10 tablespoons of melted butter. And I was like, that's it? So we're going to try this. All right. I already preheated the oven to 350. Now, the only thing I'm a little worried about is this is the pan, this is the glass, this is what I have. And it says 8 by 8. This is all I have, so we're going to have to make it work. All right. Stir dry mix and melted butter together in large bowl. Okay, let's do it. I already melted my butter. And let me get my glasses on. So, and then I'll show you our dinner. I threw my hair up. Yeah, only butter. So, I was like, how easier can it get, right? But again, you all know that, things start out optimistic and then things go very haywire, real quick, real fast. So like I said, here's our mix. And I got this at Walmart in the their seasonal section. I love blueberry. That's why blueberry muffin is on the thumbnail for this. Oops. Okay. So we're gonna. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah, you guys can see. Okay. So I found a bowl. Everything's been washed. I washed everything off camera. Like I said, I wanted to get ready for this early. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. And then I melted the amount of butter already. So I'm gonna pour that in. And all we're gonna do is let me rinse this real quick. All right, so I'm gonna stir it. It just says stir it. There you go. If you mix it, it's homemade. There we go. All right. Okay, this is easy. I'm loving this. And then I already did spray the pan down, like it said. Ooh, this is easy. This is too easy. Now, see, now I'm starting to get scared because look at me baking in the kitchen. Watch out. Watch out. Look at me baking. All right. Woohoo! We are baking. Yay, yay. All right. So, next part. Please don't make, let's hope this does not get harder. Crumble bars. All right. Press batter, yada. Okay. Scoop 1/3 cup batter into a measuring cup and set aside. Okay. I know, I'm baking. Like, seriously, right? Okay. Let me get my measuring cups. And let's find the one that's 1/3. I think it's this one. Alright, so I gotta set this aside. I'll pack it. And Fancy will not, she can smell that crock pot and she's all over it. Okay, let's hope I did not mess up. This is the 1/3 one, right? Okay. I know. I'm a domestic goddess now. Thank you very much. I am now, this channel is now going to be called, like, I mean, you know what, since anyone can call themselves anything, I'm like the domestic goddess baker. Since, you know. All right. Okay. So all right, so I think I'm gonna get my pan, well, my glass dish, baking dish, and let's see. We're going to press batter on to bottom of pan, squeeze fruit filling over and spread evenly. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was at Walmart and they have like a whole section where, you know, they have like their seasonal stuff for Easter out for baking. And I was like, this looked good. And it's something we haven't done. So I thought, why not? And you know, one thing I will never take for granted is kitchen space. And even though, I mean, this is a nice sized kitchen. There's decent counter space, and yeah, so we'll definitely be baking. It's March 1st. Everyone, welcome March 1st. Hello, March 1st, right? We are ready for some March 1st. I feel like we're going to be bringing in spring this month, and I'm feeling it. I really, really am. It's a fresh start, you know, which is what I love. And it's getting exciting around town. People are doing gardening, and you know, starting to see some green and some flowers, and you know, it's getting exciting. So I love that. So yeah, and tomorrow I'll be vlogging, and we're gonna go to the house. So I'll vlog what the house looks like so far. Super excited. I'm gonna pick the color of our front door, so you guys will go with. And yeah. All right, come on. Let's see, trying to get this even, but we'll do the best we can. You know, that's all I can do, because I don't think I have the right size pan, but we're not at my house. And we can't get anything from the house because everything is bubbled up. And I want to thank everyone, like, for their concern, because like some people were like, you know, you shouldn't have to rent an Airbnb. You should be okay. And you know, like, thank you for your concern. However, you know, we had to do what we know is best for Fancy, and that is being here at the Airbnb. And also, they're not done. So I'll tomorrow, like I said, I'm vlogging. We'll go. We'll see what's going on. We're gonna pick the color to my front door, and hold on. Okay, yada yada. Squeeze fruit filling over and spread evenly. Okay, so um, people are like, it should only take a couple days to paint your home, and it's like, well, maybe the condo, but not my new home. Not my new home. I mean, I think I've tried to make it abundantly clear that that whole house, every single door, front and back, every single crevice, nook and cranny is being painted, and we have high ceilings, and they have to do all the spindles, and they have to do the steps. I mean, they're doing the whole shebang. So no, it's not gonna be just like, wham bam, thank you ma'am. No, it's taking time. And we can't be there because where would Fancy cool off? Everything's, the floors, my beautiful hardwood floors are protected. She needs somewhere to cool off, and it just wouldn't work. I mean, I don't want to have to be up at 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. trying to shower before the guys come. It would not be ideal. Okay, so I'm gonna spread this evenly. And also, it's really, somebody could forget that Fancy's in the back, and that wouldn't be good. And also, I don't want Fancy outside all day. That's another thing. Because it's going to be raining, it's going to be hot, it'll be too hot for her to be outside. So there's just a lot of factors as to why we're here. And this is ideal. She's left in a controlled environment. She is left in a when she's left in a certain temperature, she's a chow. She has a large undercoat, and we have to control the temperature. So we had to take all these things in consideration, and this is what's best for her. So that is why we're here. All right. And I mean, God forbid it would start raining and thundering and we weren't here. She would be just, she'd be very scared. And I mean, I would come rushing home, but again, it's just not ideal. Okay, I did that. All right. Okay. Pea-size pieces. Okay. So I think I'm good with this. All right, that's as even as I'm gonna get. Yes, Terry, you wanna try it?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'll serve you a plate. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do is now I have this. Let me get something. I need my bowl back. All right. So we're just gonna do like little. Yeah, my dough's breaking apart. All right, we're just gonna do the best we can. I know what they want. They want like a crumble type of dealio. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna do the best I can. So, like I said, I mean, I don't mind people asking questions, but sometimes it's like, maybe it's the way it comes across, like in the comment section, but it's like, we're just like always like, we're like always doing something wrong, according to, and it's like, I mean, all right, that's as good as it's getting, you guys. All right, so we're gonna put this baby in. Let's see. I need some of, let's see, I love, yeah. What are we are baking blueberry crumble. Yay! And we have a gas stove. So, winner, chicken dinner. Okay. It says 30 to 50 minutes. No, 26 to 30 minutes. Cool in pan on wire rack. And we'll see how that one works. Okay. So, do you guys see me? Yes. Let me get you guys over this way. All right. So we're going in at 350. And timer. Ooh, it works. Watch out. Look at us all fancy over here. Ooh. Okay, start it. Wait. Okay. Voila. All right. Look at this timer. I have a timer too. I just don't know how to work it. Okay. So I'm gonna set it at 25 first. And thank you. And we'll see what's going on. Let me rinse these off real quick. I have to keep drinking my water. Okay. Hold on, you guys. Self-clean clock. I'm looking for the fan. Oh. We got this. All right. So let me turn you guys around and show you our din. Hold on. I know my husband doesn't want to be on camera, so hold on. Ooh, okay. All right. So I did this early in the morning. Watch the vlog. You'll see, as you can tell, our dinner is ready, and it's been ready. It looks good. I just got to stir it up a little bit. And my husband wants, I gotta put this somewhere really quick. Okay, hold on, you guys. Where am I gonna put? All right, this is gonna have to go right there. Everything's clean. I've cleaned everything, so I don't want people getting all. And it's nice and tender too. So we're gonna have our little hearty meal. You want me to toast the toast? Babe? Yeah, I mean, it's right, I put it right there. Okay, you want to get it? Because it's going to be hard for me to do it on the live. All right. I have the lid over here. I'll put it. All right, you guys, we're gonna go inside the bedroom and do an unboxing. Let me get my. Oh, okay. Wait, I want to show you guys something else. All right, I need to get water. Oh, so if you have not watched our vlog, we went to the bread outlet and it was so worth it. I mean, you guys, $11 and we got, look, I'll show you. Let me turn on the pantry light. All right, where are our little goodies? Oh, okay. We bought $11, okay? Six individual iced honey buns by Wonder Bread. And we also were able to get cream-filled triple chocolate cakes, 6-count individual, okay? So we got those sweets. And then we also got the brioche bread. And then we also got Nature's Own, which is my 45-calorie bread, which I usually pay like $5 for. And it's the keto. And then we were able to get Nature's Own honey wheat. All of that for $11. 11 buckaroonies. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna go and do an unboxing. And then the timer's on. Fancy so wants some of the crock pot. And we'll go in the bedroom and do the unboxing because it's in here. Let me shut the door so my husband can watch a little TV while he eats and we're not disturbed. Here, and actually the house has been pretty cool. I mean, we've been like doing our laundry. Well, I mean, you guys, okay, watch the vlog. Honestly, like watch the vlog. But I'll show you, okay, so Fancy picked out her room. This is Fancy's room. And how do I know? Because I find her here because she's a window. So this is the room Fancy chose. All right. How is it?
Tender.
Tender? Is it good?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we're going to do some unboxing right now. Hey, 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 it's me. Okay, so what we're going to do is get you guys situated. And we're going to unbox and chat for a little bit. Let me get you guys. All right. Ta-da! Eesh. Okay. So I loaded up the vlog and it consists of like 2 different days and it kind of shows you what life's like and what, just like life, It's a vlog. All right. I'm super excited about this. Okay. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Let's see. Ooh. So my husband said that he wants to buy me a crock pot, and I'm like, okay. I do want the one that has a timer because this one does not have a timer on it, and so I kind of have to like just kind of eyeball it. Um, and well, that's okay. We'll do a taste test. Okay. You know what? I think like yeah, I mean it was super easy. Like I mean you like I said, watch the vlog. You see me doing it. Um and all right. Do you guys know, all right, does anyone have like baby hairs? Because I have like these wild baby hairs that just I mean, I feel like alfalfa, you know? Like they don't they just and I've tried the wax. I mean, I've tried I just I don't know. I'm just yeah. I mean, like my hairdresser asked me, you know, like if I was, you know, if I had like a baby or something, because I have a lot of these wild, I have like all these baby hairs, and before I came on camera, I put like that wax stuff on it, and it doesn't work. I mean, and then I don't want to be like hairspraying my hair, you know, where I look like, you know, doing an Aquanet commercial, and I don't know what to do. I mean, I've always had these baby hairs, but like they're just super unruly lately, and it's no bueno. No bueno. Okay. And I must say, today is a perfect day for comfort food. Perfect night for like some comfort food. All right, hold on, you guys. I cannot see a thing. I'm like, okay. It is perfect for comfort food. Yeah, like these. Okay, I don't know if we're all talking about the same thing because everyone has like all these different conversations, but like I've got crazy baby hairs. Somebody help me, okay? I need help. If Mark knows about crazy baby hairs, let me know because I'm needing help here. Okay, let's unbox this. Creamer for French toast. Is that gonna help my baby hairs? Oh my gosh! My a cowlick. I have cowlicks all over my head. All over my head. Okay, like whenever I get a new stylist, they're like, "How do you have a cowlick in the middle of your head?" And I'm like, "I don't know." They just say, "Okay, I don't want to shave my head." I know. Here, I know. Sometimes I put lotion. I'm dateless and desperate. I will try anything at this point. I mean seriously, like, you know, yeah, I know, Mark. That's why I was like, Mark's gonna tell me to shave my hair. I don't know what to do about the little hairs. Okay, I gotta be careful because I do not want to cut. All right, I'm gonna surprise you guys. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so let me just point. Okay, you guys all know, like, I've changed my decorating style, but there are some things that are innately in my tacky blood, and I can't, like, no, like, I refuse to let go of things that make me smile. So, and you know, I mean, trust me, the house is gonna look gorgeous, but and I know this is not going to be like in any decorator vloggers. You know, you're not going to find this like seasons of this. What's that really nice lady's name? Is her name Liz? Seasons of the You guys know who, right? She's totally cool. She's got like 20 houses. You know, gosh, what's her name? You know who I'm talking about, right? She's got long hair, you know. So I I have to be, you know, I have to have fun. And the Easter tree is going to be fire. Now, is it going to be classy fire and, everyone's going to want to run out and do my tree? Absolutely not. Traditions by seasons or seasons tradition, I don't know, something like that, you guys. But nice lady, just, her hair always looks great. I should ask who does her hair. She's always got great hair. All right, sorry, you guys. My bra. Okay, sorry. Um, so no idea. Yeah, but she's really good. Okay, so anyways, I had to, and I was like, I already know where she's gonna go. I already know. I already know. Ta-da! Yes, she arrived today. Isn't she pretty? Oh my god, you guys. Is she not gorgeous? Look at it. Okay? I am like, this, okay, this makes me happy. It really, really does. And I was hoping she would arrive in time for our live, and she did. And she is going to be in the den, like, we're going to do the mantle all nice and all that stuff. And everything's going to look pretty. But she's going to be next to the Easter tree. I mean, she has to be. Like, she has to be. Okay? And I'm thinking I want a yellow one, like the classic yellow, and have one on each side. Plus, like the nice nutcracker. I mean, trust me, I know how to do it. I know I know what's going to happen. I love it. I love it. And I had one, and I'm not sure if I gave it to the Chungus family. I know I gave it away, but I had one of these and in the condo. And my Cabbage Patch Kids were by, I used to hang out by it and so forth. So, yeah. And speaking of that, I just remembered I have red wagons, and I need to get the red wagons out because I'll make them Easter. Anyways, you guys, so I think we're gonna get like the classic yellow one, and I got this of course, I ordered it from Walmart, and they were sold out, so they shipped it, and it is adorable. I mean, I love it. It was only $35. They used to be like 30, but everything goes up. So yes, and I have to. Oh, I wish they made this one smell like marshmallow. So think about how cute this is going to be with the Easter tree. And I already have like the Peeps picks, and then all the pastel bulbs that I bought. It's going to look so adorable. And I want this one and a yellow one on either side of the tree. That's what we're going to do. So, all right, let's see if you can. Yeah, she's probably going to have to lean out, a little drunk, little too much partying, which is why, because she was supposed to come yesterday, but she came today. A little too much party time. But this is my favorite. I love, it has like the yellow, the pink, and the blue, and I don't care. I was like, I don't care. I don't care if it's not being shown as decorate with me in houses, or it could be like, I don't care. I like it. And it comes in an awesome box that I can use to put my Christmas stuff away. That's what I have to do. Um, oh my gosh, Ian. That is awesome. I think so, Raquel, too. I know it's huge. And I'm going to order a yellow one. I have to have a yellow one. I love, okay, when it's spring and Easter, I love yellow. I mean, look at my nails, I mean, I love yellow. So I fought the urge for so long. And then I was like, why am I fighting something that makes me happy? You know what I mean? Like why? Like seriously, like why am I fighting it? Um, you know, I know how the tree is gonna look, and we're gonna make it look amazing. The house is gonna look amazing, period. So we're gonna have fun with it, and I want to have fun, and I want to be able to look at my tree and smile, because um, why shouldn't I, right? you know, so it's just like um, and I really don't care what people think anymore because if I want to be tacky, make tacky, I will be, you know, and I don't want to lose that fun part because it is fun, like my tree is not going to be, something that you're going to see at traditions. Um it's going to be crystallized. It's going to make me happy. I mean, I showed you guys all the different ornaments that I ordered, all the different picks, and I will show you again. Hobby Lobby has, they're called outdoor picks. You can put them in your tree, okay? And it's like, I think it was like $4.99 with 40% off. Easily used for picks or for floral. I mean, there's just all kinds of fun stuff to do, and I'm gonna have fun. I want to have fun. It's like Christmas is a little bit different for me. Like I really want to go. Like I went tacky McTacky in the laundry room, and Christmas I really tried to keep like pretty. I was going for a certain look, but Easter is just fun. It's eggs, it's peeps, it's all the colors, and getting excited about, just getting excited. So I want to have fun with it, and we need to get fancy a basket. We need to go shopping for lamps. We have to get lamps. We have got to get lamps. So that's going to be something on the agenda. We're gonna go shopping for lamps, um, and also we need to get the right measurements for the couch to get cushions. We have a whole bunch of stuff we have to do for summer. Summer shopping. Yeah, you guys, let's hit the like button. We have 78, we have 186 in the house. And also, um, I want to thank my moderators because you guys are amazing. And I want to say thank you so much. And thank you for sticking by me. Um, it's like I don't know if I told this, but I commented on Kelly's. I rarely comment, and this is why I don't comment. Yeah, I wrote a comment like on Kelly's video, and I don't know who has the time to be following me around, but they wrote something really rude about me in Kelly's comment section, and then I feel bad because I'm a moderator for Caroline's Lives, and we will get people in there that will come at me, and it's like you do realize that like these people are innocent, like they're not, they're my friends and they're the mods, but just because like they're YouTubers. It's like one thing, it's like it's cool. I mean, it's not cool, but if you want to try and get through all the filters in my comment section, by all means have at it, right? But you know they are posting their own content, they're doing their own channel, and like whatever you have for me, like leave them alone. You know what I mean? It's so I feel bad because it's really it's not fair to them. Yeah, and but at the same time, I just want to say like, hey, like thank you for sticking around and not like letting any of that deter our friendships and so forth. So very, and that's why like I just I want to point out like what a great mod squad we have, because a lot of people would be like, oh no, I gotta bail, like I can't, Like, I'm not gonna deal with the craziness, you know? So, but, I mean, we follow each other on Instagram. Callie will comment, I'll comment. You guys see me in Caroline's lives and so forth. And, we just want to have a good time. And that's what it's all about. Yeah, like, there was someone named Ian's wife in the chat. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Like, wow. Okay. That is a whole new level. Oh, I know. No, no, I received a beautiful card from you and your wife, and there's no way you trust me, Ian. We're not. It'd be like someone pretending to be Mark's wife. Like, we know, that's not. No, we know. I have a husband. LOL. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, we know it's not your husband. Okay. you know, um, no worries. We're just that. I didn't even know about that, but that's what I'm saying. Is like all the mods, even if they don't have a are on social media. They're all pretty cool about saying, hey, we like Crystal, and that's why we're modding for her. Obviously, they wouldn't be modding like Kimberly and Raquel and Kayla and Shelly and just everyone that has agreed to have a wrench um, is not exempt from the trolling. Which is sad, but it's true. So like even Mr. Perry, I mean, he's, so everyone's, my husband, oh, okay, hold on. All right, you guys, we got to go. Our alarm went off. I can hear it. All right. Hold on, you guys. All right, hold on. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Okay. Ooh, it smells good. Okay, let me back you guys up, and let's see what's cooking here. All right. We've got oven mitts. I just need to find a place. Hold on, guys. Not one of this.
No, the other right there. It's wire, right?
It's glass.
Oh, it's glass.
Yeah.
No, that right there.
Okay.
Talk about the burners there.
Top of the burners, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that should do it.
All right. I think it's ready. It smells ready.
Smells like it.
All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, I'll show it to you guys. All right, it's good. We just gotta let it set. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, I think it's good. Yep, I think we did. I think we nailed it. I'll turn you guys around. Hold on. It's like staring at the top of my head. Sorry about that. All right. It is brown on the edges. It's bubbling. I think we got it. Thank you, Joy. I think we're good. Can you guys see that? It's brown on the edges, even the little crumbles are brown, and it's just kind of bubbling. So this is the blueberry Duncan Hines, and you can see it's brown on the bottom. So I think we're good. I don't think it needs to go in any longer. We're just gonna let it cool. And that is our blueberry. Here, I'll show it to you in case you guys want to get it. It's just called the Blueberry Crumble Bar Mix. No artificial dyes or sweeteners. And all you need is 10 tablespoons of melted butter. And you have yourself a blueberry crumble. So we're gonna let it chill. We're gonna let it, do its thing, cool down, and that's my dinner. All right. Bye, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you so much. Make sure to watch the vlog. You guys. I keep pushing the vlog. All right. So we are going to do a taste test. I left it in my car, but we'll go get it. I want to let this cool down. So. And I gotta get my keys. And we've got a sleeping fancy on the hardwood floors. All right. Let me get my keys. We'll do a little tasty test. All right. I'm trying to think of where I put this. I think it's over here. Hold on, you guys. I have to, you know what? I put it live. What on earth is this? Okay, hold on. When we went live, I forgot to readjust my lights. So they're not, okay, here it is. All right. Let me lock her up. And here we go. Now we have a ooh, it smells so good in here between the blueberry crumble and our din din. It smells yummy. Okay. Right back where we started from. Okay. We'll start the diet tomorrow again. Some days you just okie dokie. So the pokey. Put you guys right there. All right, so hi, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. All right. Peeps. Yes, Peeps Hostess cakes. We're going to try them. I got these at Family Dollar. Frosted golden cake with marshmallow filling and icing. All right. I know. Look at me. Bacon. All right, we're going to take one out. Oh, cute. Got the little Peeps packaging. Can you guys see that? Oh, gosh. Yeah, right. Oh, you're funny. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so let me wet the palate so I can get a proper taste test. Nothing like wetting the palate with Diet Pepsi Zero. I also bought me an energy drink at Family Dollar. I was going to drink it that day, but I bought the sugar-free Ultra Wild Passion. Ultra Wild Passion. 10 calories. So we'll drink that tomorrow. Okay, let's try this. Okay, it has like the sugary, you guys can see it is textured. So we'll try it. It's good. It's definitely has like, you know what the yellow peeps taste like? That's what's on top. And then it is very marshmallow, like the filling. I like marshmallow. And it is loaded with sugar. But it's good. It is good. It is good. I mean, we have a lot of sweets right now in the house. Mm, I like it. It's good. Whoa. It's sugary, but it's good. Okay. So it's confession time, but I gotta bring the package. Go ahead, get your cameras ready for the screenshots, okay? See how nice I am? I'm so nice. Like, I'm even telling you, get ready for the screenshots. All right, right back. All right. So, okay, I cheated. So these went viral, and they were only like people like were running into Dollar Tree, but they're only $2.38 at Walmart. So I was like, why do we all like wait? You don't have to fight for them at Dollar Tree, okay? They're $2.38, okay, at Walmart. And this is the Pop Daddy Pretzels Strawberry Shortcake. And I'm a stress eater. So there's this much left. Okay? And I bought, when did I shoot Walmart? Friday? Okay. I cannot eat one of these on camera. Like, I eat so many that, like, I hope this is, I'm good till next year. Okay? So, and that's on me, okay? But I will say, I mean, eaten properly, okay, which I did not do, they're good. Now, the first The first day I was good. I had like maybe 10 a serving. And I was like, I don't see the big deal. And I put them away. Then Friday came, and I think it was because I came home and I was super hungry. Excuse me. And my husband went to go get us dinner. And I went hog wild on these. Okay? Needless to say, this is what we have left. And this is all Crystal's doing. Okay? So I am taking responsibility for, you know, going crazy with the Pop Daddy strawberry shortcake pretzel sticks. So are they good? Yes. They're addicting. I tried the Dutch apple ones like before they went viral, and I told you guys these are really good. And then I saw that people were running to Stinky Tree, and I was like, why run to Stinky Tree when they're at Walmart? You know? So I bought them, and I was gonna do a taste test like I did on the Peeps. Now notice how we had to go to the truck to get the Peeps? There's a reason for that. Okay? I should have kept these in the truck. But let calories be bygones and on my hips, okay? Now, I will say this. If you're watching your calories, don't let these in your house. These are, for 1 ounce, 140 calories. There's 8 servings. I demolished like 7 on my own. I don't want to think. Let me see. 740 times 7 is 280. So basically, I took in like almost my whole calorie intake off of this bag. They're good. It's something about the salt and the sweetness and the strawberry shortcake is very, if you like strawberry shortcake, you're going to like these. And then with the salt, it sets it off. It's like definitely a great crime solving show snack. It'd be easy to go through this bag while you're like on a road trip. They're good. But these are gonna go, I'm not, like, these are gonna go in, we have to say goodbye to these. So I was honest, okay? And, that's why I try not to do like taste tests because I have like a really, like, if I'm stressed out or something, um, I love anything that is salty and sweet all at the same time. So, needless to say, the majority of that bag was eaten last night. Let's see. Ooh, chicken salad. Yeah, I know it is really really good. Um, I'm over it. Like, I couldn't eat. I mean, it smells amazing. I mean, when I was talking about it to you guys right now, it's very tempting to be like, oh my gosh, this smells so good. Let me have one. But then I'm like, oh no, I can't. Like, I just, when you eat too much of something, you cannot eat any more of it because you're like, oh my gosh. Smells great, tastes great. Yeah, I mean, if you find it at Dollar Tree, grab it. Or if you know you're gonna like it or you've already had it, like I said, it's $2.38 at Wally World, which is where I picked it up at. So I liked that. And then we'll do taste tests like on the other stuff, the Hostess, like all that stuff that we got from the see, that's another reason why I don't want to be going to these bread outlets. You guys definitely watch the vlog because I'm telling you, I go through. I mean, you should see the bread outlet. I mean, it has everything you could possibly imagine that is like sweet and yummy and just loaded with calories. There is a Little Debbie outlet. Oh, heavens to Betsy, help me if I ever get unleashed at the Little Debbie outlet. Okay. Um, I don't know, but so those are my reviews. I stink at these reviews, you guys. I'm horrible. Like, who eats, like, eat the whole bag? Like, I think that pretty much says it's good. I mean, has anyone had it yet? Let's see. Like, poor Caroline. Why poor Caroline? That's the last thing. Taste test. I wouldn't be modding that night. Yes, we have a Little Debbie outlet. Okay? And, and I am we're gonna go. Like, I'm wearing my fat pants right now, you know? And I'm wearing my fat pants, I'm wearing a big sweatshirt. And thank goodness, it was raining and overcast today. Good evening. I won't even have a little bit. Yeah, that's that's how star fat pants are going. Um, there's a Little Debbie outlet, and I love Little Debbie. So I am scared to go there. And I will say, like I said, I keep telling you guys to watch the vlog because I show us going into, that bread outlet. It's nothing like Cheapo Depot. I spoke with the woman and I said, when is the best time to come, excuse me, to your outlet? And she said Monday and Thursday is when the trucks come and bring like all the bread and everything. So now I know Monday and Thursday is the best time to go get the bread and so forth. But I mean, none of it's expired or anything like that. So, but it was, I mean, like I said, we got all of that for $11. And the 45 calorie bread, I pay like $6 for. And they even had that David and whoever that brand is, that's like $6 a loaf. They had them for $2. I mean, the bread, okay, like take out the junk food. The bread alone is either a dollar 50, or $2. And there's no way. I mean, you're paying for no name brand bread at Dollar Tree for $1.50. At least here in Oklahoma. I know in California they do carry name brand bread. I don't know how much it is. So it used to be, I don't even remember. Um, so it's a good deal, it really is a good deal. And um, it was empty when we went there, so that was nice. I was able to film and show you guys everything, so that was cool. Yes, they had a lot of the keto bread, a lot of it. And I love the keto bread I bought is the 45 calorie, a slice one. And that is like at least $5, even at Walmart, and then higher at other places. So it was definitely a good little run there. And I showed you guys how much we bought. I mean, literally 2 loaves of bread would have been at least $11. And we got all of that for $11. So I would definitely hit it again. I think one of the things about having so many goodies in the house is temptation. I mean, there's a reason why we don't have Easter candy. I love, love, love marshmallow chocolate eggs. The ones that come in like the carton. My mom would put those like in our Easter basket. They wouldn't even last, Easter Day. I love those. Those are like my favorite of all time. So I'm definitely not gonna be. I'm trying to stay away from the Easter candy. I really am, and let's not even get into like the pastel colored peanut M and M's. Caroline likes peanut M and M's. I like peanut. I like something about peanut M and M's. Just is so satisfyingly good. Um, Cadbury eggs. You know what? I haven't had a Cadbury egg in forever, but those are gooey, gooey, yummy. Ooh, wouldn't it be good if they made Cadbury creamer? That'd be awesome. Oh, I love fruit. I you My husband makes me a fruit salad every morning for breakfast. Grapes, blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries. And then he brings me my fruit salad, and then he brings me coffee in bed every single morning. And he's been doing that since we've been married. And I love my fruit salad. Ooh, I know I love strawberries. I took two bananas and actually ate them. Good for you. Get that potassium in. All right, I'm gonna try our dinner. And let me put. I don't think my husband's gonna want the peeps. Where am I gonna put my peep? Well, I don't want fancy plain with it. All right, I want my peep, but I want to look at my peep. I know where we'll put her. I have a perfect spot. Ice cold watermelon is good. You know what? I like black jelly beans too. I've never understood. Has anyone ever had blackjack gum? Let me know if you've had that. Um, yeah, watermelon is yummy. Let's see. Peanut butter and nanners. Those are good. I just like. I haven't had a banana in a long time. Yes, yes. My mother introduced me to blackjack gum and clove. There's also these mints, and I know this is not going to be for everyone's taste palette, but they're violet. They're literally that's what they're called, are violet, and I love them. They come like in a purple and silver packaging, and it's violet flavored. This is like, you have to like, it's kind of like those like odd little candy shops that you find this stuff at. But the violet mints, they make your purse smell amazing, by the way. I really need to find them. I just don't want to order them on Amazon because they'll be like, oh, we want $22 for one pack, you know? I need to find them like in some little tchotchke place. I love old school candy too. Do they? I'll just have to check out. Does anyone know about the violet mints though? Let me know if you have ever had those. Some people say it tastes like soap. Okay, it's an acquired taste. Um, let's see. Yeah, I I miss the violet mints. Those are delicious, Raquel. By the way, Abba Zaba. You did? Okay. Yes. Thank you. And they make your purse smell. It's like carrying a sachet in your purse. Your purse smells amazing when you have those mints, and they're so good. Delicious. Yes, they're delicious. Yeah, I do need to go to Cracker Barrel just for, like, for the candy, because they do have like the old school stuff. They have like the old school, like the candy sticks, like in Little House on the Prairie. When she was talking about like peppermint sticks, they have like the root beer. I love the root beer flavored ones. Those are good. Yes, I love the violets. I'm like, it's not only are they good, but it makes your purse smell good. All right, I'm gonna show you guys where I'm gonna put my little peep here. All right, come on, little girl. I know exactly. Hopefully, Fancy does not try and play with you. She'll go right there. That way, I can see her. Because that's my side of the bed. And she'll make me happy. Oh, ambrosia salad. Ambrosia salad. I love ambrosia salad, but no one likes it, so I don't make it. Hold on, you guys. I gotta save my receipts. Yeah, I used to make ambrosia salad every Easter, and then I found out no one liked it. And I was like, oh, that's nice. Let me put my knife away. Those are the doors to the bathroom, in case you guys weren't here for the tour. All right, coming out. And look at Fancy, hard at work. That's our girl. Okay. And I'm going to put my monster in the fridge. Let's take a look how this is doing. Yep, it is cooling down. Still hot. All right. Hold on. Okay, hold on, you guys. Let me get it. Did you use a plastic fork, or you don't have a plastic fork? I do. Actually, I have these little containers. Oh, okay.
They can pretty well cook. As hard as to cook, but they're perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, we should definitely get a
Crock pot.
yep for us.
Actually, this meat looks like toasty though.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, you guys. I'm coming. Just trying to get.
Watch out, it's right next to you.
I know. All right, hold on, you guys. Let me go get a plastic fork.
Yeah, that's a fork.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's a fork.
I have one in my drawer. Yeah.
You eat here?
I'm just gonna have a bite.
Oh.
I have a spoon.
Oh, there are forks here, but this is not a fork, just put in the dishwasher.
Bitsy, what are you looking at? Oh, good grief. Okay, now I'll just get a fork. The forks are.
Let. Yeah.
All right. So I don't. We have to run the dishwasher, but I wanted to try this while I'm on camera.
Really tender.
I know it looks like cocido.
That really is tough. Beef.
Huh?
That hot for makes that right to me.
All right. So I'm gonna take a bite. Let me see. Are you serious, Rachel? I wonder if that's, huh? Okay. It's really good. It has like the red potatoes. It is really good. Um,
What's that, Walmart?
yeah. I didn't want to get the pork because I don't like gamey pork.
Yeah, no. No, this is perfect.
No, this is good.
Yeah. I think you can do it again next time. I mean, I don't mind eating the thing again.
It is really good. Yeah. This was super easy.
Right? That's really nice. Cook really well.
And it actually, before we went to the bread outlet, I actually lowered it because I put it in like about 8:40 a.m. this morning. And I think we went to the outlet like about 12:30, and I could tell, like I split open the meat, and I could tell it was done. So it was like super easy, and then I just put it on low, and then I could tell like it was kind of like if you see in the vlog, it was bubbling, and I just put it on warm. But I mean, this is definitely, like I said, it's easy, good comfort food. It cooked, while we were just hanging out here at the house, and yeah, I think getting a crock pot would be good. And also, you can bake in a crock pot too. So the meat is good. It's Tyson, and I just ordered it from Walmart. They delivered it yesterday. So hold on, wait. Going back in the bedroom for a minute. Okay, so I think we've had, it's March 1st, and what looks fattening? Okay, all right. I don't know what's fattening besides everything I'm showing you on camera right now. Okay, so yeah. That would be, I would love to do, I love carnitas. Carnitas is like my all-time favorite. Okay, so, I mean, we did, okay, so we did speak about this like randomly last year and not so much this year. But um, as you guys know, like I've been doing shopping for, well, since the channel started. And there's really not a store out there that I haven't, that's still on my wish list. The one store that was on my wish list, they closed down, which was the Christmas shops. I think that's what it was called. And um, I spoke about evolving the channel before. And I definitely I want to take the channel in a different direction. And does that mean leaving shopping altogether? No. No. Because in my daily life, I still have to shop. You know, I still have a home to furnish. And I love seasonal decor and all that stuff. But I am going to be vlogging, you know, like, for example, I forget, one was the other day that I dropped a vlog. But you had one shopping video and you had one vlog. And you know, some of it will be like we'll hit multiple stores in a vlog, and then I'll have like one video that'll be pure shopping. But honestly, there's not anything I already haven't done, you know, or anything that I haven't shot, you know, whether it be Cracker Barrel, whether it's Dollar General, Family Dollar, a lot of stores that people were not covering before. Williams Sonoma, Pottery Barn. I mean, I've shot Bloomingdale's, I've shot Neiman Marcus. I mean, you guys name it, I've gone there. I've done Home Sense, Gabe's, Bell's, you know, I mean, Tractor Supply, you know, and I do try and give you different stores, especially since I live in Oklahoma and I have access to different stores now. So, but I think, I mean, for my own, I want us to go in I want us to start going into a different direction. And, you know, I have to kind of, I'm still learning. Like I said, I'm vlogging. I'm starting to get used to vlogging every day now. And I don't quite know what niche we're gonna fall into. But you know, I think every channel reaches a point where you come to a crossroads. And I feel like our channel's there. I don't want to be clickbaiting and pretending like Walmart's going out of business every week and claiming 90% off when that's not true. I don't want to be screaming that everything's viral when that's not true. And I also, you know, I'm really big on creating your own content. And in order for me to do that, I just want to go in a different direction. Like I said, we're not leaving the shopping genre. We're just going to be doing it differently. And I really want to I want to be able to look at my analytics. And there's certain people I don't want to see. And I know that there's content they can't shoot that I can. And I want to get out I want to get away because they can't shoot the content that I can shoot. So we're going to take full advantage of it. And that, I think you guys, I mean, I know you guys will like it because it's everything that I've ever wanted to do. And, you know, when I left the 99-cent store genre and I took the channel to where it's at now, you know, it was pretty scary venturing out into Michael's. And I know it sounds weird, but at the time, you know, you have to think it was very, very different. The landscape of Shop With Me's was very, very different. It's not now where everyone, you know, is like, oh, I can do it. It was very, very different. And so I just kind of need to find where I'm gonna fit in with like lifestyle vlogging because I know what I'm good at and I know what I'm not good at. So I hope you'll hang out with me for the journey. And like I said, the goal is I want to be able to open up my analytics and there's certain people's names I don't want to see. So I need to get us into a different genre. And that's where we're gonna go. Because I mean, as you guys have seen, I've kind of like, for example, there's certain stores I'm not shooting, and you know, like I'm not gonna run to Cracker Barrel every week. What for? I never did it before. Like, why would I do it now when I'm surrounded by Cracker Barrel? There's, you know, there's certain times where I will hit Cracker Barrel because A, I want to, and B, I think there's enough content that you guys will enjoy. So I'll hit Cracker Barrel. And, you know, so stores like that. I've been staying away. There's certain stores, if you've noticed, they're not in the rotation. And that's been done deliberately, not just because, you know, no, there's certain stores that I'm slowly pulling out of. And if there's enough content that I think you guys would like, then of course I'm gonna go shoot there, you know? Is Target one of my favorite stores? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But will I show you Easter there? Yes. Will I show you Christmas there? Yes. Will I show you Halloween? Yes. You know, certain stores that I just like, they're seasonally. Same thing with Cracker Barrel. To me, that's a seasonal store. Right now, we have At Home. I want to shoot At Home because I like At Home, and also At Home has some awesome patio furniture. So, you know, I definitely want to shoot At Home because it's going to be time to open up the pool. And, you know, we need planters, we need stuff for the pool deck, and we need stuff for the front porch. So these are stores that I'm going to be hitting are going to be like, you know, I want to hit Lowe's, I want to hit Home Depot, I want to hit At Home. And so we're going to be doing stuff like that. And I know a lot of you garden. I know a lot of you have pools, whether they're above ground or they're a cement pond, or you just enjoy your backyard during the spring and summer. And this is all going to be new content that I'm shooting because before I never really understood. But now that I live here, I understand. Like, it's exciting when seasons change. Like, yes. You know, let's go see, you know, it's like, it's a whole new season. And not only that, like, I mean, not only can we go shopping and I can show you what's out there, but we're actually going to be decorating, you know, my pool deck and my porch. And you know what I mean? Like, we actually have a reason to be there. And that is like that's like a whole different world for me now. You know, it's now I get the excitement and I'm excited. And so I hope you guys are going to be excited for spring and so forth. And so that's content that I am looking forward to doing, and decorate with me, stuff like that. And you know, like the whole house is getting painted. So of course, like I said, I'm gonna be vlogging that. You know, I'll vlog when we walk into the house, you know, first impressions, like what do we think, you know, tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to go pick out the color swatch, the color for the front door. I want to match it almost to a T. I just want the front door to be freshly painted because the front door sets off the house. And this is what I'm excited for. And I hope you guys will hang out and be excited with me on this journey, because this is all content like that these people that I don't ever want to see in my entire life can't shoot. And um we need to open up other doors and explore. And you know, I did it before and I'll do it again. Is it a little bit I don't want to use the word scary because I'm not scared of anything, which is kind of scary. um it's learning. You know, it's going to be a learning process on how to shoot this type of content and how to really like get, you know, because so many people are just so great at it. You know, there's a lot of people that I watch and I'm just like, wow, you know, like the music, the editing, you know, like it's on point. Um, and so forth. And when we went to Home Goods, you know, I purposely did not shoot Easter. And I was hoping that they would have had like more patio furniture and outdoor furniture out, you know, more of it, but it'll get there. So, um, and that's why I showed you all spring. And we did not, you know, I stayed away from the Easter. I will say this though, if you do want Easter, I would go now because they're really starting to condense it. Like they're starting to condense it, which means that's it. Like game over, you know. So yeah. But that's why you're seeing the vlogs come up. And I will always have a shopping video for you. But we're gonna start to do different things with the channel. And I'm very, very big on, I mean, obviously there's a, you know, genre that I want to get into, and people, there's so many great creators. There's great creators in the shopping genre as well that have done, you know, that they do make their own content and, you know, don't steal thumbnails and titles and, you know, there's a lot of great content creators in the shopping genre. There's Kelly, there's Happiness is Homemade, there's me. Screenshot that. You know, there's a lot of good ones. Okay, on the real. There's a lot of good ones. You know, stop it, kid! Stop. You can. I'm trying to talk about serious things, and then I look up and I read like what. I don't. You know. I mean, I don't have like. No, I mean, my truck's not meant for that. Okay, my my truck is bougie. Okay, bougie truck. No, like no, she'd drive away without me. Okay, so oh my god, yeah, you guys, okay. Any hoosers. You know what? There's some great people in the dumpster diving genre. If you're watching, please don't be offended. You guys rock on with your socks on. I don't want to yuck on anyone's yum, but we're gonna go in a different direction. And no, I'm not dumpster diving. I don't see myself. I just don't really think that that's where I'm trying to go. You know, I mean, I don't think I'd find anything in the LV dumpsters. I really, really don't. Because that's the only dumpster I'd be like, mm. But I mean, I don't think there'd be anything in the LV dumpsters. Um, I will. Like I said, we will always. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. We're not dumpster. Okay. No one's dumpster. Okay. All right. We. Okay. I am gonna be. You will always have a shopping video. Okay. We will always have a shopping video. But I also want to decorate my home, and I also want to film that, and I also want to get into the vlogging. And with, like I said, we'll have one video dedicated for shopping, and then with vlogging, I can hit like 4 or 5 different stores in one vlog and show you the product. Because sometimes you walk into a store and there's just not enough to make a video. I'm not gonna clickbait you and be like, oh my gosh, I found Easter and there's one bunny. That's not my style. In order for me to turn the camera on, there has to be enough content in that store. So in one vlog, like we may hit like a couple stores because like we're on the hunt for lamps, okay? So we'll hit like TJ Maxx, we'll hit Marshalls, we'll hit Home Goods, and I will film all of the cool stuff in those 3 stores because right now those 3 stores are low on inventory for home decor because they're transitioning from Easter into spring and summer. So there's not enough for me to walk in and do like a whole video in TJ Maxx or in Marshalls at this particular time. So we will be shopping. It's just going to be a little bit different. And trust me, there will be one full video dedicated to one store that will be shopping, shopping, shopping. But I just wanted to talk to you guys because that's where we're going to go with the channel. And no, like I said, no one's dumpster diving. As fun as it sounds. Thank you, Carol. I can't believe how. I never thought I'd have to like specify that I'm not going to go dumpster diving, but no, we're not dumpster diving. And we're going to be in California. So, seeing as I have not been 86 out of traditions, I'd like to shoot traditions. Especially since I found that place first, So I'd like to shoot traditions, Were your finances in the dumpster? No one is. Oh my god! Like, great. Now I think I'm dumpster diving. I'm not. No one's dumpster diving. Okay, not me, not Fancy, not my husband. We're gonna leave that up to the professionals. Okay, just like we're leaving the painting up to the professionals. No, we're not doing it. Kind of positive. Okay, so I'm not gonna address that directly, but trust me, I was thinking about not coming on at all. But then I also thought, this is a place to have fun, and I don't want to be watching anything. This is like right now, like I totally escaped that whole, and this is a place for us to escape. And I, we always want our men and women in uniform to come home safely to their families. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. And I was very close to not um, doing the live out of respect. But at the same time, I thought people need to laugh. I need to laugh. And if I don't go on live, I'm going to be, I don't want, I don't want to see anything right now. I really, really don't. So, not that I'm infantile and that, I'm not adulting. It's just that sometimes you need to take a break. And that's why I decided to continue, not to cancel the live. So, and that's how we got here. And I'm explaining that now, we're going to have fun, all right? If you're here to have fun on the channel, we're going to have fun. We're still going to shop. It's just, like, you're going to see me, you'll see, okay? We're going to have fun no matter what. And I want to bring new friends, and I want for our channel to evolve. And that's it. As a content creator, I need to kind of just sometimes need to take a step back and look at the whole picture. And I've seen the picture, and I know what I need to do. And unless you're gonna buy a blow up pool, we really, the content's gonna be different. Yeah, I mean, like I said, um, it's just right now, it's like, it's just so hard because so much is going on, which, like, and I think being able to come together and just have fun is really kind of important. It's kind of a self-care, like Caroline speaks about on her channel, self-care Sundays. And if I can be any type of relief for myself too. I mean, you guys, coming on here and chatting with you guys and like being truthful that, I pigged out yesterday on those strawberry shortcake sticks. It's funny because it's real life. Like no one else has ever done that, um, and it takes all of our minds off of whatever chatter is going on in the background. And even, if it's just for a couple of hours, it's a nice relief. It's just a way to get out of our heads. And that's why, like I said, that's why I came on, because I didn't want to be glued to the TV. And just, I'd rather come on and laugh and hang out with you guys. And that's it, Thank you. Yes, I think I was talking about the live on Saturday night, and we'll be doing it as a pre-birthday celebration and pre-St. Patrick's Day, because she doesn't want to do it just for her birthday. But so we're gonna do St. Patrick's Day and Caroline's birthday, and it will be 4 p.m. Pacific on Saturday. Is it, Caroline? Or I don't know. Caroline and I still have to figure out the time. It's the timing is confusing. But it's gonna be a pre-birthday celebration for Caroline, and then we'll also throw some St. Patrick's Day. I keep thinking I'm gonna be in my house on Saturday, and I'm not. So we'll do that. All right, you guys, I'm gonna enjoy my comfort dinner, and I'm gonna take off my fat pants. Probably have to wear them tomorrow. But we're back on the diet tomorrow. No more, no more loosey goosey wild coyote excuses for me. Okay, we're not. No more. We're back on the diet tomorrow. But I'm gonna enjoy my crock pot dinner, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. And again, check out the vlog because us, it's fun. All right, I will see you guys later. OMG still haven't figured it out. Bye everyone. Happy birthday to everybody. If they're having a birthday, you know what? I will see you guys Wednesday. Okay, I'll see you guys Wednesday, and we'll have the date. The date is Saturday. We'll have the time nailed down by then. Thank you, you guys. Bye.